Well, the big picture is that Donald Trump, in the second half of his administration, will have a formal institutional check now that Democrats control the House of Representatives beginning in January. That's very significant because Trump has faced relatively few problems in dealing with Congress, at least compared to other presidents who were dealing with one or both branches being controlled by the opposition party. This will be a major change for him. I wouldn't rule out a few big bills, compromise bills passing, and Trump would probably be amenable to that too. But for the most part, the legislative part of the Trump presidency is over. He's not going to get much in the second half of this first term. He undoubtedly will use executive orders to a much greater degree. They may well be illegal or unconstitutional, but as we all know, it takes the courts a while to get around to that. And because he still controls the Senate, he still controls the future of the courts. Undoubtedly, there will be major investigations, and there should be, particularly of the tax returns. No other president since the 70s has refused to release his tax returns, and we know enough about Donald Trump to know that means there's something there. So they wouldn't be doing their job if they weren't getting those tax returns and analyzing them. And absolutely, they should look into the truly serious things from the first 2 years of the Trump administration. It would be a mistake for every committee and every subcommittee to be launching an investigation about something. They have to manage this carefully because this was not an overwhelming public seal of approval. They got a decent margin, but it's nothing like the Republican sweep of 2010. And if Democrats don't remember that, they're going to be in power for 2 years in the House, and then Trump will get reelected and bring the Republicans back in. He exaggerates everything, and even failures are great successes, historic successes. Never been anything like it. So no one with any sense believes what he says, or at least believes that he's telling the straight truth and not exaggerating. But I think they can take considerable solace in the fact that they were able not just to keep the Senate, but to add seats, thereby guaranteeing Trump's legacy. Nothing can pass the House without going through the Senate, and the Senate will kill it before it ever reaches Trump's desk if it has anything to do with taxes or the major accomplishments the Republicans consider from the first 2 years of Trump's administration.